This is the solution video for section 2.6, problem number 3. Find the equation of the line tangent to the curve at the point defined by the given value of t. So x equals secant squared of t minus 1 and y equals tangent t, t equals negative pi over 4. All right, so first of all, I need to find dy dt and dx dt. So dy dt, all right. All right, so derivative of tangent is secant squared of t, and dx dt would be the derivative of secant squared t minus 1. Remember, this really means secant of t quantity squared minus 1. So we're going to use the power rule. 2 times secant t to the first times the derivative of secant, which is secant t tangent t, and then minus the derivative of 1, which is 0. All right, so I'm going to take dy dt divided by dx dt to get dy dx. All right, so I have secant squared t divided by, now remember, this is really 2 secant squared tangent. And so, of course, the secant squareds reduce. So I'm left with 1 over 2, right, 1 half, and then 1 over tangent, which is really just cotangent, right? So 1 half cotangent t. All right, so that means that the slope of the tangent line is going to be, let's see, well, we're going to evaluate the slope of the tangent at t equals negative pi over 4. All right, and so the slope of the tangent line is going to be 1 half cotangent of negative pi over 4. All right, now cotangent of negative pi over 4, remember cotangent is the reciprocal of tangent, and so this would be tangent of negative pi over 4, which is negative 1, so cotangent would be negative 1, and so I get 1 half times negative 1, which is negative 1 half. All right, so that's my slope, and then I need a point. So now I'm going to evaluate x when t equals negative pi over 4, and then y when t equals negative pi over 4. All right, so what is x when t equals negative pi over 4? So the secant squared of negative pi over 4. All right, so remember what is, sorry, and then minus 1. All right, so secant squared of negative pi over 4, remember that means secant of negative pi over 4 squared. All right, so secant of negative pi over 4. So secant is the reciprocal of cosine. So cosine at negative pi over 4 is positive root 2 over 2. So this would be 2 over root 2, not 4, 2 over root 2. And so then I'm going to square this. So it'd be 4 over 2, which is 2 minus 1. So I get an x value of 1. All right, next, y evaluated at t equals negative pi over 4. So the tangent of negative pi over 4, of course, is negative 1. And so my point is 1 comma negative 1. And so y plus 1 equals slope of negative 1 half x minus 1. All right.